room yesterday. Hassan had addressed the situation about Epstein's mother. So now that
So I'm listening to this
what's going on, there's other
Clubhouse.
members
I don't have
in the
Clubhouse,
room right now
you know.
taking right
Um,
stance now. So
they
again,
said take a village to raise a child, and all I'm gonna keep seeing and all I'm gonna keep feeling is these bloggers not staying in their place and minding their business. You know, if these guys, I'm speaking of just all bloggers, not just Hassan, every last one of y'all, every blogger, I don't care who you are, where you from, if that's what you do, you wake up and you want to blog and talk about something and all this. For one, I just want y'all all to know, every city has the news. Every city. So your commentary really ain't even needed, for real. Whatever goes on here in Chicago, we got Channel 5 News, 7 News, whatever other news. We have Instagram pages that's dedicated to what goes on here. Uh, we don't need no outsiders talking about nothing to do with this city. Nothing. Me as a person that live whatever one want to think of that has anything to do with anything reckless, ratchet, demon time, whatever you want to call it. It's a form of dry snitching, all that. Me and you, Hassan, now I'm addressing you, we already had this conversation. It's like, why you keep picking on a wounded woman? Like, what is your obsession? You making you enough money, you say you got the biggest platform on the internet, right? You got the most subscribers or whatever. So you reached your goal by default or by the way of clout chasing or doing what you doing now. You see what I'm saying? The way you commentate is distasteful, but we all understand now that people would do any and anything for money. It's a root of all evil, as they say. You are a wounded person that needs healing. You will want somebody to feel sympathy for you, Hassan, and then you'll turn right around and throw salt in a wounded wound. Like, make your mind up, man. Make your mind up. You study picking at this woman. For what? She don't know you. You don't know her. You want to say how ignorant this is and how ignorant she sound and all this. Well, listen here, man. Regardless to all what you talking about, she's still a woman. You showing you don't respect women, but you a man with daughters. You got to make this make sense to me. You a man that, rest in peace, I'ma be respectful. Even though you keep being disrespectful. And I can take it personal now because me and you had this conversation. So the closure me and you supposed to have in Sheena's behalf, the first time you apologized, you said you understood from where I was coming from. Here you go again. Like what? Like, come on, bro. Like you, it makes it hard. Because now I can say all gloves off, all bets off, and just go in, do the old antics on the internet, which I don't choose and don't care to do. But when she called me, like we talked this morning, it's 7:30 in the morning, I get a call from her. She feeling like whoever was on the Clubhouse, and I don't have Clubhouse. I'm not interested in the Clubhouse. All the DMs, the text messages, I don't care about Clubhouse. I cannot tell this woman how she should and shouldn't vent about the pain that she's suffering and the pain that she suffered. That's not my place. It's not your place. And I personally know her. I personally grew up with her. You don't know her. You study sitting here talking about when you was 12. You sound like a hypocrite. Now I'm going to just speak off what you said. Wack asked you, Hassan, you said I got molested since I was 4 years old. Your parents failed you. You still haven't got closure for that. Now you say, okay, mom, pop, somebody was on drugs. She didn't have to tell the world her personal business. She took accountability of that and said, okay, I was dealing, I was under the influence. Things happen. She came to the world to speak her mind. She came to this same world, which I'm going to call the village. The village is supposed to, it take a village to raise a child. So right now, she's a wounded child. Even though she's an adult in age numbers, she still need hugs. The families of all these lost children, mothers need hugs. They need comfort. They don't need no man on no internet talking about what he would do to her. The violence, the word that you used if you was the baby daddy. Don't you know that all of us as men and the ones that consider and call themselves gangsters, as you once say and do say, you a gangster, bro, you have gotten violated over and over and over and have not yet done nothing to the person who done it. But you got the audacity to wake up soon as you heard what happened, clout chasing is no other word to use, and keep going at a wounded woman. That's coward behavior, man. It is. Point blank, period. That's coward behavior. A 5-year-old young boy or a 5-year-old young girl can't beat you physically. But another grown man, your age, I'm going to give you your height and your weight, can beat you physically. Or it's a chance that he can beat you physically. You are not out there rumbling in the jungle with nobody. None of them trollers. You know what you do to your trollers? You block them. You know what you do to your trollers? You put wrenches in there. And I don't watch y'all channels. I'm not into that, man. And I'm a different person. I use the social media because I do know from analytics, I have 77% male followers. I want to show them young children, young or old guys and girls, you can come from poverty. You can come from the ghetto. You could have witnessed murders. You could have witnessed your mother's grandmother strung out on drugs. And you can still stay focused. You can go to school and you don't have to adapt to that. You don't. So everybody want to poke their chests out. Everybody want to be braggadocious about, oh, I done whooped this dude. I done pistol whooped. Everybody a gangster with a gun in their hand. Everybody. Everybody a gangster with a gun. I don't know not one person that say he ain't a gangster that got a gun in his hand. Take the gun away. That's how you gonna let me know if you're a man or not. That's just simple. My point to you, stop with the gossip. I can't even tell you to stop with the gossip. But just leave this lady alone, man. Leave this lady alone. It's sad that you can't put yourself in Duck Father's shoes. You ain't lived what he lived. You ain't done 27 years in the joint. You haven't. So this man got to come home 27 years in the joint, miss his son whole life. A week later, his son gets murdered. He come home a week later. And a guy like you that he can't reach, that he don't know, have so much ill will towards his son's mother about his son. Me and you both know, because I ain't going to play crazy with you. I know you got enough sense. Me and you both know how that can turn out. And I'm going to leave it at that. Had you been in this city, Chicago, Illinois, you would not be on this internet talking the way you talk, disrespectful to nobody from here. I'm going to show you how you really don't know. And I really wish those that everybody call ops and this and that, you know how you would feel if those that you think that's really they ops would get on the internet and dish you? Because it's not your business. You know how that's going to make you feel? Oh, I'm trying to speak up. And they tell you, we don't want to hear it from you. We got enough big brothers, fathers, granddaddies, preachers, whatever, OGs, whoever they choose to want to listen to, they can listen to them. They don't need you. They don't need your insight. They don't need your input, none of that. You not helping, bro. And I'm going to say this again. We talk, man to man, you said, I'm from Bronx River. I just heard something where you said she should have moved and all this and that. Why none of this stuff registered to you about what your parents should have done? Why you don't speak on that? Why you don't come on here and be like, man, children out there that might be going through what I'm going through or went through what I'm going through, is always somebody there to care for you. It's always somebody there to listen to you. Now, we know it's predators. So you're right. When a person is down and out, people will misuse and abuse that hurt child. I'm not on here with and gonna say subscribe to the channel, hit the like button. I don't care about none of that. If the message can get out there to other bloggers that want to do work that's already been done, because the word y'all thinking y'all spread it has already been spread. It's already on the internet from the cities that the stuff go on in. It's already on the news. It's already on the newspaper. So to say y'all care, that's why I say bloggers don't care about what's going on in Chicago. They only speak on it. They don't care what's going on in Philly. They don't care what's going on in LA. Wherever some crimes going on, they don't care for real. It's no sympathy nowhere. Only thing y'all speaking on is monetization. That's the only reason y'all speaking on it. Because you know we got the clapbackers. If you say something to Mama Duck, she ain't just gonna roll over. She gonna speak her mind. The world know that now. You can't just say nothing to us. She gonna be in her comments. She gonna come on here and do this. So if you a blog, it's a bait in. It's a bait in. So I sit back and I watch and I see the ones that's picking and choosing their battles. They picking and choosing their battles. They picking who to talk crazy to. Y'all trolling for real. Y'all picking who to talk crazy to because you know what? It's gonna get your algorithms up. That's corny, man. It's corny. It's distasteful. Me personally, I don't like it. The fans that's being entertained by it, something kind of wrong with y'all as well. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all giving the power to people to do cowardly acts and distasteful behavior. Y'all giving them the power. Y'all liking it. Y'all subscribing to it. And they're not learning from their lessons because they either grow or if they get unfollowed, then they'll understand that, hey, what I'm doing ain't working. So now they're going to have to try something else. But best believe if it's a person that's always in some drama, gossip. And that's why I wanted my next post to be, titled, to say show some content over gossip. Start asking these guys that y'all follow, to show y'all some good content, some tasteful content over gossip. Because that's really all that's going on. Everybody tough, everybody gangster behind his phone and his camera in their safe zone, in the woods, in their basement, in their front room, wherever they at. You know what I'm saying? And they just the toughest person. That's coward behavior. It's no way around that. It's no way around it. And then it's like, these wounds that y'all speaking on is so deep and they run so long, people would never forget. You think that the people that's beefing with each other, when they got going on, that's what they got going on. You will run into these people, and what would happen to you, you'll be shocked. You'll be surprised. That's the point I'm making. Y'all talking about stuff y'all don't know nothing about. Half of these guys get on here, they speaking on our city, they don't even know the street names. They saying our street names wrong. They just, then it's like, oh, well, the guys who beefing, they put everything on the internet. They put everything in a song. Okay, that's another point. That's what they done. So what do anybody need you as this blogger reporting on it for? So if the two people that's beefing and tweeting, y'all screenshot, y'all in the wrong profession. Go back to school, take up some correspondence classes. If y'all want to be DEA agents, FBI agents, reporters, weather reporters, y'all need something needed. I'm not going to make it out of a spectacle and a joke because I got a great sense of humor. I could play all day on the internet if I wanted to. That's not something I choose to do. That's not my style. I'm not going to do that. I can get on here, oh, this is my city. I can go live, ride all through the city. None bloggers that I know can do that. They car gonna get shot up. They gonna catch their own murder on live. So it's like, you can't reach the people talking down on them, and I'm just listening. Now, Hassan saying, oh, she should have moved. She should have moved. Did you don't? Now, this another thing now, because everybody be quick to say, I'm getting all this money off YouTube. You cashed app or something? Have you cashed app a few stacks? You want her to move. You care so much, right? Because you want us to believe you not picking on this woman, this wounded lady. You want us to believe you not picking on her this time around. She should move and all this. I want to call. I call her when I hang up. Hey, you know what you should have told him, Sheena? He wants you to move. Send you a cash app. Send you 10,000, cause he wants you to move in a nice neighborhood, right? Send you 10 stacks, and send you 6 months of rent. Now let's see you man up. That's manning up, man. That's manning up. If I'm concerned about somebody else mishaps, I'm going to fix it. And I'm not going to put it on the internet. That's distasteful. If you a person, oh, I'm an activist, I want to feed the homeless, feed the homeless. Why you documenting it? You can't say, oh, for my 501c3. No. You can use your receipts for that. You don't have to take pictures and videos of you filming these people in their worst climate of their life. You don't have to do that. That's a choice you making because you want some clout from that. So you're not even doing it from the kindness of your heart. You're doing it for recognition. Oh, that person, you know the things that if you're not looking for that recognition, the people gonna give it to you anyway. Man, my rent was low. Dude came through, paid the rent up from woo. I'm forever in debt. If I get on my feet, I want to hit him back. I can show y'all, look, it's so crazy. I wonder if I should do that or just tell y'all about it since I'm speaking on it. Because I ain't a hypocrite. And a lot of y'all do a lot of hypocritical stuff. Let me see something. And it's crazy. I'm going to just read it. It's from one of my little brothers. I ain't going to say which brother. I ain't got to say his name or nothing. And I'm going to just show y'all what I mean about what I'm speaking on. Anytime I speak on something, just hypothetically, I can always fact check or go to anything. And I'm going to keep it. I'm going to read the whole message. If you need anything, let me know. Okay, fam? Thank you. I love you, G. If you in the city, I still owe you. I ain't gonna put the money amount. I still owe you. He needed me. I was there for him. He my little brother, whatever. I say, I appreciate that. Damn, nobody ever told me that. That's 100. Love you too. Meaning, if I ever need, now all of what I done for so many people, I done it out the kindness of my heart. I didn't do it for no, oh, I'm going to get my blessings and this. I didn't do it for that. So then I said, I appreciate that. Damn. Now here I am at today, 2021. Ain't nobody never told me that. He said, get your money. Man, let me do something for you. I don't feel right. Because he haven't repaid me. He said, I don't feel right. Let me do something for you. Then he swore on one of our brothers. I know he's serious, but I'm just letting y'all know the difference from me and other people. He said, look, he studied saying, I got cash. He let me know. I got cash. You need me to do anything, let me know, G, okay? I can take you somewhere if you need me to. He just want to do anything because he feeling like, man, my brother been there for me my whole life, man, and I ain't repaid him. But I just want him to know I just love you unconditional. You ain't never got to do nothing for me. I ain't tripping. You know what I told him? I said, what you got going on this weekend? Let's take a road trip to Detroit, Iowa, Minnesota, anywhere. You feel me? This is my response. So at the end of the day, it's like, I don't have to, let me call him right quick and I can put the phone up and let him tell y'all what he said in the message. Like, come on, man, like knock it off. So I just feel like I'm not going to do the back and forth, you know. I can address certain things, you know what I'm saying? I wonder if she want me to say something. I don't know. She called me. Jaja say, listen, Joe, you know this Hassan dude? Why he putting my name in his stuff when he going at gym? People don't like it. So maybe I'm going to mention it because people don't want you mentioning their names. Whatever you got going on with this person, that person, that's what you deal with. People don't want to be drug in on your antics when it's convenient for you, Hassan. They don't. They don't want to be involved with none of that. I'm not tripping. Oh, he said my name. And Jaja said, I don't really care. You know what I'm saying? But she don't want her name dragged in that. She said what she had to say on her own interview, flip the script. If she wanted to do an interview with you, Hassan, she would have, bro. Like, so once again, that's another woman. I don't care what she a woman. You know what I'm saying? And she called me and said, hey, man, I don't know this dude. Why he speaking on my name? I don't like it. You know, whatever he got going on with Jim, let him deal with that on his own. That's what she said. Sheena called me this morning. This dude, blah, 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 blah. I say, Sheena, I don't got Clubhouse. I don't know what was said or what was going on. I really want to say, man, I really personally want to say, take an internet break. You know what I'm saying? Take an internet break. That's what I'm going to call her. I'm going to call her and tell her that too. if you can, take an internet break. Then again, I'm going to say that to her, but she and other mothers of the deceased, they having TV shows, so she can't take an internet break. You see what I'm saying? Like, she can't sit down for a minute or take a breath. She can't, because it's like she got TV shows, all the mothers then got together, so she working, you know what I'm saying? So she have to do her interviews. This can be therapeutic for her, you know? So that's why I'm saying, let her mourn in peace. Let the other mothers mourn in peace. You know, all our little guys, they love me. They respect me. They know I don't pick no sides. I'm not with all that messy, chatty, patty. I'm not with none of that. You know what I'm saying? If y'all that's adults on here have children and never lost a child to gun violence or anything, you probably want to understand how that feel. You tucking this child in, you kissing this child, you working overtime to take care of these children, and then they getting hit by a stray bullet. My daughter, was she 6 or 9? She was either, one of my daughters, she was either 6 or 9, and her best friend got hit with a stray bullet. What is you telling this child? What you telling this 6 or 9-year-old child that they thinking they about to draw pictures with, sit next to in class, that's no longer next to her no more? Like, she not gonna see her no more. There's no more come over on the weekends. That's over with. Because somebody shooting recklessly and kills the kid. What do you tell them as a parent? You're going to tell them whatever you think that can ease their little heart and ease their mind. You either going to try to get them to watch some cartoons. You're going to try to take them somewhere. But even when you do that, that week going to go by, that 2 weeks going to go by, that month going to go by, you going to come in the room and the kid is weeping, crying. Hey, what's going on? You looking around, you trying to see if any other kids hit her or what's going on. Somebody messing with you in school? No, but I went to school and my friend, she never coming back. Like, why are you not taking that in consideration, Hassan? Like, and others, because and like, once again, I really don't know who all speaking ill or trolling. I don't know. I don't check these people pages. Y'all want to know the pages I check? Court TV. Is it Court or Crown TV? When I go on YouTube, I'm watching Crown TV. Is that it? I think Crown TV. You know, because I be want to see, like, all these gangsters, they flirting with the street, selling the dope, robbing, killing. Then they get caught and start snitching. So I really be just want to sit back and be like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, you do the crime, do the time. They say pressure bust pipes, and that pressure busting a whole lot of pipes. Because they snitching like a, woo. They singing, woo, they doing some good singing. And I'm just looking like, damn. Wouldn't mind reading the transcript, but the lady's speaking it out. So you can just sit back and listen. And this why I'm mentioning, if y'all not following that channel, follow that channel. Let me see, is it Crown TV? I want y'all to tell y'all the right page. These dudes they doing clickbaiting. They clickbaiting with the titles of the video. Ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Is one dude be on here, he don't even speak English, but every post on his channel is something about Chicago. Here you go, right here. Crown TV Courts. CROWNED TV Courts. That channel. That's a channel that I look at if I'm on YouTube. You know, I don't really get recommended none of that stuff, but, you know, on my downtime, I check that out. So I just see all these gangsters, all these tough guys, and they just telling, boy. I'm talking about they get caught. Ooh, they telling on their mamas, their brothers, everybody getting told on. So my thing is, if I get on here and I'm doing a live like this and speaking to y'all or my 77% male followers, I want them to know, hey man, y'all go watch, y'all go speak on that. Go ahead. Y'all go watch Crown TV. So y'all can understand that your homie, your gang, all this, that if he get caught, or if y'all get caught, 9 times out of 10, one of y'all ain't gonna stay solid. We had First 48. We would watch First 48, and I know everybody was like, oh man, I can't believe this. But you was hot-headed, short-tempered, didn't think before you react. You know, a lot of y'all can't take liquor. Your liquor intake ain't, you're 1 drink minimum, but y'all try to drink a 5th. And now you end up in jail for 60 to 100 years. You popping pills that you don't know what's in it, fentanyl killing them. It's nobody's fault that you want high-end shoes every 2 weeks, high-end clothes every month. If that's what you want, I ain't seeing none of the bloggers saying that getting a job is cool. Why they ain't talking about that? Then everybody get on here be like, oh, it's hot. The feds is everywhere. But y'all still get on the internet and talk reckless, do threats, everything. You know what I'm saying? So how could you know that they watching 1 second and the next second you forgot? So it's a lot of mental illness, man, in our communities. And we're going to say this over and over. It's a lot of mental illnesses. And with that mental illness, you can't handle no pills. You cannot handle no drugs. You can't handle it. You're already mentally unstable. Then the medicine that they're giving you, if you hyper, they giving you medicine to bring you down. But now they're giving you medicine to bring you down, and it's keeping you in pain because it's eating up your liver, it's eating up your kidney. Too much of anything ain't good for you. So it's like, man, when I say this stuff be draining, yeah, you gotta kind of salute y'all bloggers because it's draining.